What's up, everybody? We're back. Another episode of the Chef Chronicles with me, James Chinnis, and my beautiful, sweet, talented camera woman, Julie Chinnis. Today we're going to the South, specifically Charleston, the Low Country, the coastal South Carolina, for some shrimp and grits. I know a few of you requested it, so we're going to make it. But we're going to start with a cocktail from South Carolina called the Barn Raiser. Right, Julie? Not the Barn Burner, the Barn Raiser.
Right.
So we're going to make a quick cocktail with some bourbon, because you guys know I like bourbon. And this is cute, but it's not really practical, so I'm not doing it. Okay? It sounded good on paper, you know. But I'll be here for 45 minutes doing ice cubes. So we got some ice cubes. We got a nice Swallow East glass. What do you know? Look at that. We're going to do a little bourbon. Bullet. Nice Kentucky bourbon. We love it. We're going to go about 1, 2, 3. Oops, a daisy. That's a lot, but it's good. We're going to do our bitters again. Bourbon and bitters are just beautiful together, aren't they, Jewel?
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2. Just do a few squirts of that. We're going to put a little ginger ale. Schweppes. And to finish it off, some honey. Sound good, babe? We're going to give it a little twist and then let it fall in. And then we'll mix it up and drink it and start our shrimp and grits. I think that's good. Shrimp and grits is one of our most popular dishes at the restaurant, Swallow East. I'm going to stir this up and taste it before we go. You know, people come in and they love our shrimp and grits, so I figured why not give the recipe. These are all kind of recipes we're trying to teach you guys to do at home. Things you can do with your kids. But I don't care. That goes there. This goes here. Oh yeah, very good. So like I was saying, we're trying to do recipes that you can do at home that are a little fancier, kind of restaurant quality, but things to bring for dinner. So here's our shrimp and grits. Okay, take a look in there, Jules and Joe. So we got our beautiful shrimp. I diced up tomatoes ahead of time already. That's pretty, you know, I mean, I'll show you real quickly how to do it, but it's easy. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to waste a tomato. But you have a tomato, right? You core it. You kind of slice across, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you have your flat pieces, just like we did the onion. You go across this way, and then you go across this way, and you have a diced tomato. No big deal. Diced tomatoes. We have scallions. There's going to be some garlic in this recipe. There's going to be shrimp, which are hence shrimp and grits. Lime. These are nice big shrimp. These are called 13-15s. That means there's 13 to 15 to a pound. So we have 2 pounds here, so there should be, let me do my math. You carry the 1, take away 14, add 10, and you get 30-something shrimp. Does that sound right? 15 plus 15 is 30. So there's 30-something shrimp here. I'm going to show you quickly how to peel the shrimp. This is very easy. These are the shrimp you get at the supermarket, right? They come split. The reason they're split is because there's usually a vein that runs down here. It's actually the, you know, where the waste of the shrimp goes out. So usually you kind of have a shrimp, you take it, split it. Okay, these come split, so you can get these at the supermarket like that. So just pull it back, pull it down, and you want to pinch the tail right here, and the whole thing comes off nice and easy, and you have the whole tail, see? So that's how you peel a shrimp. Done. So come on over here, Jules. We'll show them. We also got our grits going already. Grits are creepy to people and gross to people. People say, I don't like grits. Grits are weird. Grits are just corn, people. That's it. It's just ground corn. So it's not a big deal. If you like corn, you'll like grits. If you don't like corn, guess what? You're probably not going to like grits, but they're not that corny. So this is grits. They're not instant grits because every law respecting a bottom southerner knows you don't cook instant grits. I don't know how that my cousin Vinny, you know, is that what it's called, my cousin Vinny? Yeah. How that line goes. I'm sure you guys all know that line, but these are grits. They take about a half an hour to cook. You put some water, put some milk. It's usually 1 cup of grits to about 4 cups of water. Or 4 cups of liquid. So that's what we did here. I cooked them ahead of time. Yum, yum grits. We're going to add cheddar cheese, lots of cheddar cheese to that later, and then it's that simple. I also added a little bit of stock to mine, like some chicken stock to flavor it. So, you know, the more flavor, the better, like we always say.
Is there any milk in there?
Yes, there's a little milk. So I put 3 cups of water, 1 cup of milk. Milk helps make it a little creamier and a little richer, a little more body to it. And like I said, we're going to add cheddar to that. So that's the beginning of our dish. We're going to come back in 1 second. I'm going to have a sip. I'm going to give Julie a sip. We're going to cook. We're going to dance. And I'll be right back. Okay, guys, let's do it. This is going to go fast. Shrimp and grits is a boom bang, hot pan, hot ingredients, cook it, done, finish it. So I have my andouille sausage, which is another big part of it. Andouille is a smoked pork spiced sausage, right? So it's just yummy and beautiful. So we just cut that in rounds. Check it out. Boom, 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 boom. Just cut it in rounds, okay? We also have the cheese for our grits. I got white cheddar. Usually, I prefer going with one of those blocks. You know the blocks that come, right, Chelsea Girl? Mm-hmm. Instead of, we use the shredded ones that are in like the in the egg section over there for tacos. That's cool because it's, that's not a big deal. But this is you got much more flavor out of this. It's not sitting around shredded already. So you just take your old knuckle wrecker here and just grate it. Boom, straight down. See? Take it apart. That's all. We don't need so much, but I think that's plenty. That should be perfect for our grits. Looks good, huh, hon?
Yeah.
Okay. So I got my pan heating on back here. The shrimp, Julie and I never waste the shells, right, Jules? What do we do with them? We stick them in a
Ziploc and then freezer.
Yeah, we put them in the freezer. Why is that? Because we add them to things afterwards. You add them to, you have some soup going, you're making a little, Vietnamese thing, or you're adding something you want to add extra flavor to. You roast these babies off with a little tomato paste, a little cognac, put a little stock in there and cook it down, and you have a fortified stock. Fortified means you're just adding more flavor to it. So we always save our shells. Right, baby?
That's right.
Okay, so come on over here. Our shrimp, we're going to add a little bit of our blackening spice, okay? We have our blackening spices, paprika. It's all the red and, onion powder, but paprika, cayenne, there's onion powder, there's garlic powder. So we're adding a bunch of that to our shrimp. We want to coat it really heavily because this is going to add flavor. This is going to make the sauce. Everything's going to come from all this coating on there. We're also going to put a little salt like we always do. We're going to mix this baby up. Take a look, Jules, so they see how much stuff is on there. I could even go a little more, but I think that's probably going to be perfect. It's a little spicy. The andouille is a little spicy, so it's not crazy spicy, but it's a little spicy. So come on over here, girl, to the stove. We're going to cook. I'm just going to smash my garlic while you're walking, because that's how I do my garlic. Smash it. You can show it. Turn around quick. Just turn right around. See the garlic? Give it a smash, right? I don't know if everyone knows that trick. That's a nasty looking piece of garlic, but this one, we smash it, comes right out. Throw it in our trash over here, and then there's an easy way to that's how you chop it. You smash, smash, smash. See it? And you kind of just give it a rough chop. We like lots of big pieces of garlic in our food, so that's it. We sliced it. We smashed it. Come on over. So, hot pan. Fan on. I put olive oil. This gives it a little more flavor. Look at the pan. Smoking, right? See it? That's hot. Got it, guys? Hot, hot, hot. So we're going to throw our shrimp right in. Hot pan. Put it on the bottom. You want to get them as flat as you can? Come on, fam. We don't want to have a fire alarm department come here. Okay, there we go. So, put them down and let them cook. Don't mess with them. Let them get some color. Okay, I'm going to come back and get some. You stay there, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done cooking. I'm going to come back and throw the garlic right on top. Okay, as it flips over, the garlic will cook. And right now it's safe. It's not burning. It's protected from the pan, from the shrimp, right? You caught me. Yeah, Joe, have a sit, love. Just don't get that camera shaky. We need you, girl. We need you. So shrimp and grits also, there's a lot. It's not a low-fat dish. There's a lot of butter. There's a lot of all good stuff. Where's that chicken stock? Here you are. So the gist of it is, this is all stuff you get at the supermarket, right? That's what I'm trying to do. So you get your nice chicken broth, your low-sodium chicken broth. So this is going to make an emulsification, right? You're going to emulsify the sauce. We're going to cook this. All the spices are coming out. We're going to add all other ingredients. And when you add the chicken stock, we cook it down, and you add cold butter. That brings everything together. The fat emulsifies with the chicken stock, and it makes a thick sauce. We thicken things in the restaurant with butter. So it adds flavor, but it also adds delicious, that delicious texture you get from restaurants. So come on over here, hon. Look at those shrimp. See them? See the color? So the garlic, I flipped the garlic over now, right? These are big shrimp too, so they're going to cook a little longer than a little shrimp would, but so now we're going to start adding our ingredients. Okay, we're gonna add tomatoes to this. Our garlic's in already. And add our chorizo into this. Let it cook. Like I said, the more we move it around, the colder the pan's gonna get. We want a hot, hot pan. So once it's in there, just let it sit. We're gonna add some scallions on top of that. Come look at it. How pretty it looks. Oh man, that's a nice shot, girl. A little black pepper too. I mean, all that stuff, how bad could this be, right? You got andouille sausage, shrimp, garlic, tomatoes, scallions, butter, chicken stock. I mean, this is not brain surgery. This is easily delicious stuff. So our grits are ready. I'm gonna add our cheese to it. Come on over, girl. So look at the consistency of the grits. See them? They look like porridge, right? But it's delicious. So we're gonna add the cheese, and I should actually fold it in at this point. A whisk is gonna be annoying. So we got our trusty spatula. Let's put it all. What the heck? Live a little, dude. You know what I mean? 46? How old am I? 46? Like it's over for me. I'm not gonna have a six-pack ever. I'm done. Let's just do it. You love me, right?
Of course.
Okay, so you love me the way I am. So let's just eat the cheese. Eat the cheese. That's my next T-shirt. Eat the cheese. Okay. Oh, baby, yummy.
Okay.
You're good. Jules been hitting the drink a little too much, I think. I'm gonna have to catch up to you. And we don't have a problem. We're always making drinks. We don't have an issue. Don't worry about us. We're fine. No one panic. If you don't like to drink, don't drink. We happen to like it. Okay, so come on over, dude. Look at this. Holy cow, right?
Beautiful.
Oh, my cover. Stay there, girl. Be right there.
Okay.
Where's my cover here? Anytime you want something to heat up nice and quick, you always cover it, right? The steam bounces back and doubles the heat. So I'm going to add a little chicken stock. Okay. To get a little sauce going. Oh my gosh. That looks good. We're going to finish this up. This is going to cook. When we come back, I'm going to add the butter. We're going to plate it up. I'm going to make another cocktail probably because I'll be done with this one. And then we're going to eat it. So I'll see you in probably 3 minutes. See ya. All right. We're back. So you see it boiling, right? So now we're going to take, this is a half a stick of butter. I'm just going to dice it up a little. We're going to throw that whole thing in. So you see, just kind of, right, 1, 2, 3. We're going to mix this in. This is going to emulsify. So check it out. Come on in. So now we give everything a little taste and make sure it's all good. So let's taste the grits, right? If it needs something, your brain should tell you what it needs. It should say, oh, it needs salt, it needs this, it needs that. It doesn't need a damn thing. I got it right, first time. Cheese, stock, water, cream, yum. Okay, look at this. I'm going to shut this down. Once the butter goes in, see it now? How nice and thick and delicious it looks? Okay, so I'm going to get a bowl. Oh, lastly, I can't believe I forgot almost. Lime, right? We're going to squeeze the lime in. A whole lime for this. This is, like I said, this was, I think 2 pounds. We did the whole bag, so 1 whole lime is perfect. You always want to add acid when you have fat, right? Fat from the butter and the sauce is all thick and you know, very salt driven, so you want to add lime to cut that, or acid of some kind we call it, right? So that kind of rounds out the dish. Let's taste this. I mean, I'm gonna say it again. I don't know what else you want from me guys, but it's so good. So you know what we'll do? Let's use our South Carolina spoons, babe. Stay over there. I'll come. In honor of our dish, South Carolina is the Palmetto State. Fun fact, I know every state nickname. Weird, but true. So come here, we're gonna spoon this nice grits right into the middle of the bowl. Okay, we're plating it up. 1.5 spoons should be nice. Oh yeah. Good. Put my grits over here, excuse me, love. Little trick, we'll put a little more just to make it look cool. Check it out, we'll do this. What do you think about that?
So pretty.
Okay. We're going to take our shrimp. Watch it, girl, we ain't done yet. So we're going to take some stuff first. Actually, you know, we'll take our shrimp. These are big, like I said, so we're going to put them right on top. I think 4 per order right now would be nice.
He likes odd numbers.
I do. You're so right. 5. She's right. Always in the kitchen. You always have to do odd numbers. It's just a weird thing we all do. So now I come in here. Look at the rich color of that, huh? Mm-hmm. Strain a little bit out, but look at all that on top. That's so good. I'm gonna take our kitchen towel here, clean it nice. We'll bring it to the table. Follow me back over here, love. Put a little scallions on top of it. And I think we're ready for my big bite. Get in there. How's it look? What do you think?
So beautiful.
All right, we're gonna have a taste of it all. Okay. I mean, I think that was pretty easy, don't you, baby?
Very.
One pan, quick, everything goes in. You saw the steps I did it in. The grits took about a half an hour, so I started them a little earlier, so it all came together, right? So let's get in here. We're gonna get a bite of shrimp. We're gonna get a little andouille and a little grits. This is hot. You guys don't see afterwards when I go to the hospital for the 3rd-degree burns in my mouth, but you know, as long as the YouTube channel's growing, I'm cool. Oh my God. It's so good. Grits is so creamy. That lime just cuts through everything. The andouille is a little spicy, a little smoky. It's just a well-rounded, delicious dish. Your kids will love it. Your grandparents will love it. Your dog will probably like it. So, this is Shrimp and Grits. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll keep the videos coming. 2 a week we're going to try to do. Okay, Jules?
You got it.
Okay, thanks guys. See you next time.